Keeping fit is without a doubt one of the best ways to improve health and happiness.
That's another way exercise has helped. Jean's a happier girl as well as a healthier one.
It's unusual then that there are so many people struggling to maintain their physical activity. The move to earn paradigm recently emerged as a potential solution to the problem. By rewarding people with digital tokens, a variety of move to earn apps have looked to make fitness more attractive and rewarding. But until now, none have managed to garner a mainstream audience or sustain its growth long term. Sweat Economy is looking to change this by making move to earn more accessible, intuitive, and most importantly, sustainable.
It's sweating time!
What is Sweat Economy? Sweat Economy is a Web3 extension to the currently existing Web2 Sweatcoin platform, which is currently the most downloaded health and fitness app globally according to the project. Launched in 2015, Sweatcoin is arguably the first example of a move-to-earn application and has secured its place as the #1 app in more than 60 countries. The project records that there are well over 110 million downloads across 165 countries. The new platform brings Sweatcoin on-chain and introduces the Sweat token, the Sweat DAO, the non-custodial Sweat wallet, NFT marketplace, and an ecosystem of new Sweat products that are made possible by blockchain technology. Sweat Economy looks to change the face of fitness by refining the move to earn industry and making it available to a mainstream audience. The platform introduces a range of measures to control growth in the token supply while still providing attractive incentives for users. In Q1 of 2022, Sweatcoin provided more than $70 million in goods and services to its users in exchange for keeping fit. The next phase of the roadmap is well underway, and the Sweat Economy is now ready to launch the project notes. So how does Sweat Economy work? Sweat Economy works in combination with the Sweatcoin app. Through the app, users can earn digital rewards points by engaging in physical activity. These rewards can be accumulated, spent in-app, or converted to on-chain Sweat tokens and stored in the non-custodial Sweat wallet app. Once minted on-chain and available in the Sweat Wallet app, users will have free reign over what they do with their tokens, whether that be playing games, unlocking perks, or exchanging for other assets. Within the Sweat Wallet app, users can stake their Sweat tokens to begin earning a yield and unlock access to further rewards, which can include event tickets, gift cards, and NFTs from its partners. Users can either buy Sweat tokens from a supported exchange, or they can earn them by participating in its move to earn economy via the original Sweatcoin app. The platform uses a range of data points, including information from GPS and movement sensors, to determine how much the user has moved, awarding Sweat coins in return. The platform makes use of movement validators to verify the validity of movement on the blockchain. The raw data received from the user's device is passed through an algorithm to detect fraudulent behavior and record only genuine activity on the blockchain. Right now, Sweat Company Limited maintains the only validator, but this is actually set to be decentralized in the future, allowing third parties like activity trackers, insurers, and healthcare providers to maintain their own validators. These providers will need to stake Sweat tokens to become movement validators, and will be rewarded a small percentage of the fees included in the transactions they process in return for their services. Right now, users can mint 1 Sweat for every 1,000 steps walked, but as part of its sustainable tokenomics, the minting difficulty increases with time, and in 1 year, 1,000 steps will yield 0.33 Sweat, whereas in 2 years this will fall to just 0.19 Sweat, and as such, inflation will reduce as the ecosystem becomes larger. Users have a daily limit to the amount of Sweat they can earn, which helps prevent abuse and ensure that the platform remains sustainable. This limit is currently capped to grow at 5 Sweat per day, but users will be able to increase this limit by staking their Sweat using the Grow feature. Sweat Economy is built on the Near blockchain. This is a high-speed, energy-efficient blockchain that is designed for massively scalable Web3 applications according to Near. The platform is certified carbon neutral, and Sweat Economy is the first move to earn application built on the platform. So what makes Sweat Economy unique? As the first mover in the move to earn space, Sweat Economy and the associated Sweatcoin app have been around as a Web2 product since 2015. Now, the app is moving into cryptocurrency rewards with its new extension. Some of its unique features can be summarized as follows. No barriers to entry. In order to appeal to the largest possible audience, users can access the Sweat Economy with 0 barriers to entry according to the project. Anybody can begin earning rewards for keeping fit by downloading the Sweatcoin app and can opt into the crypto rewards if they they choose to do so. And the platform keeps the technical details behind the scenes. Massive community. It's no exaggeration to say that the Sweat economy is on track to becoming the biggest crypto application of all time according to the project. The original Sweatcoin app has more than 110 million users, and of which more than 13 million have already opted into crypto and downloaded the Sweatcoin wallet app. To put this into perspective, other move-to-earn projects like STEPN achieved just north of 3 million users at its peak. By the token generation event, Sweatcoin expects to have around 137 million users. Partnerships. Sweatcoin in its pre-crypto form has already forged partnerships with a huge number of global brands. This includes insurers, fitness and lifestyle brands, and major healthcare providers. Multiple revenue streams. Unlike M2E tokens that can lack intrinsic value and suffer from runaway inflation, Sweatcoin and Sweat Wallet are unusual in that they both have multiple revenue streams, and this includes both B2B and B2C streams, which feed into the app and help the platform maintain its long-term sustainability. Many of these revenue streams will also result in Sweat being burned, gradually reducing the circulating supply. Data integrity. Sweat economy is unusual among fitness apps in that it does not monetize user data. Sweatcoin has never sold user data, the project notes, but will create a new platform that will allow users to opt into data monetization. If users choose to opt in, their data will be included in an aggregate data pool, which might be valuable to insurers, doctors, healthcare services, and more who will pay to access it. The data owners will share the profits this generates, further increasing their rewards for keeping fit. Inactivity fee. To encourage users to remain active long-term, the Sweat Foundation will impose an inactivity fee. The Sweat DAO will charge a fee in Sweat tokens for users that fail to maintain a minimum activity level, with the exact fee to be set by the DAO participants. So who created Sweat Economy? Sweat Economy was created by the same minds behind the original Web2 Sweatcoin platform. The platform has 4 co-founders: Oleg Fomenko, Sweatcoin CPO and Sweat Economy CEO. Fomenko has held prominent roles at major brands like Pepsi, Coca-Cola, and Visa. Oleg is an entrepreneur with heavy expertise in delivering refined products. Anton Derlyatka, Sweatcoin CEO and Sweatcoin Economy co-founder. Anton is a managing partner at a fitness-oriented VC fund and holds an MBA from London Business School. He was a former board member at several prominent recruitment firms. Igor Khmelev, Sweatcoin CTO and a heavily experienced software developer and a multi-time entrepreneur, Khmelev has a long-time track record of building and refining ambitious products. Henry Child, formerly a commercial analyst at Deliveroo and equity analyst at a London-based hedge fund, Henry has worked in crypto for more than 3 years, including experience at head of tokens at Bitfinex. Besides the co-founders, Sweat Economy is supported by an international team that includes engineers, growth hackers, community engagement professionals, and design specialists. The Sweat token forms an integral part of the Sweat economy as both a reward token for users as well as the sole unit of exchange in the app. The Sweat token plays a variety of roles in the Sweat economy ecosystem. As the primary reward token, it can be used to unlock a variety of benefits such as vouchers and discounts for blue chip brands like Amazon and Adidas, tickets to popular sporting events, and stablecoin prizes. Sweat can also be staked using the Grow option to access premium features such as an increased daily minting limit. The APY users receive by staking increases with the amount of Sweat staked. Sweat Economy is also building a competitive NFT-enabled game within the Sweat Wallet app. Users will be able to stake their Sweat tokens as they compete with other players, and each head-to-head match will result in the burning of Sweat, helping shrink the circulating supply over time. The platform has several mechanisms in place to drive demand for the Sweat token, including requiring NFT providers and external projects to pay a fee in Sweat tokens to market their products to the 110 million user Sweat community. Sweat Economy recently conducted its public and private SHOs on DAOmaker, becoming the most subscribed SHO of all time with over 41,000 participants. To prevent Sweat from falling victim to the challenges faced by other move-to-earn coins, the team behind the project notes that it's finely tuned its tokenomics to maximize long-term sustainability. According to the official distribution schedule, older Sweatcoin users will be able to convert 10% of their Sweatcoin balance to on-chain tokens at the Token Generation Event, or TGE. Besides the public sale participants on DAOmaker, no other investors will have tokens at TGE. Private and seed stage participants are subject to a 12-month month cliff, and 36 linear vesting, preventing a sudden supply overload. The Sweat token was listed on September 13th of 2022 on multiple Tier 1 centralized exchanges, including FTX, Bitfinex, and OKEX. The token is available on both Near and Ethereum blockchains as an NEP 141 and ERC20 token respectively. So does Move to Earn have a future? Almost all current generation Move to Earn platforms suffer from at least one of two common challenges. Number one is they use circular economics, requiring users to stake tokens or buy an NFT to unlock the ability to earn more tokens. This often leads to a boom and bust cycle where an initial burst of demand eventually leads to a collapsing token price as supply eventually exceeds demand. And number two, they fail to reach a mainstream audience. Current projects generally target a crypto native audience and frequently fail to maintain a loyal community, often losing a chunk of their users as newer, potentially more profitable competitors appear. According to the project, Sweat Economy looks to tackle both of these challenges simultaneously by underpinning its economy with multiple revenue streams, as well as by making crypto an opt-in feature while keeping the bulk of the technology in the background. Sweat Economy is currently in phase 2 of its roadmap. In later stages of its roadmap, Sweat Economy plans to introduce dynamic NFTs, a fiat on-ramp, inactivity fees, the Sweat DAO, and an NFT marketplace. According to the project, Sweat Economy plans long-term to onboard 1 billion people into the Move to Earn space, helping to make fitness more rewarding for everyone.